It's probably TV's most iconic cafe, and it was home to lots of memorable scenes. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Central Perk moments from Friends. For this list, we'll be looking at the best scenes from the sitcom that took place in the coffee house.
Oh, no problem. Maybe I'll play with my left hand.
You're not a lefty?
Does anybody know me?
Number 10. Mike playing air piano. When Joey was supposed to set Phoebe up with someone, he totally dropped the ball and ended up lying to save face.
So, tell me something about my guy.
No.
Come on, give me something. What's his name?
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, what's his last name?
Damn it, is there no mystery left in romance anymore?
He finds a random guy at Central Perk named Mike and plays it off like he knows him. When Mike finally reveals the truth to Phoebe, she asks him if everything he's told her is a lie. He says that he does in fact play the piano, and she challenges him to prove it.
Is anything you told me about yourself true?
My name is Mike, and I do play piano.
Oh, prove it.
After a bit of reluctance, he does an enthusiastic air piano performance that impresses Phoebe, and it let the audience know that this guy had to stick around.
You are really good.
Number 9. Chandler's glasses. The rest of the gang's dismissal of Chandler is a great running gag on the show, and it's never more apparent than in this scene. Chandler shows up with new glasses and asks his friends what they think of them.
So, what do you think?
About what?
What?
Yeah, what? Are you kidding? Okay, I'll give you a hint.
But the thing is, they all thought he wore glasses all along. When he presses, Monica is forced to lie and claim that of course she never thought he wore glasses. But in an aside that her buddies, and the audience can see, she's just as surprised as the rest of them.
Sweetie, I think the glasses look great. They make you look really sexy.
Really?
Yeah,
You didn't think I used to wear glasses, right?
of course.
Did you know that this storyline was written in because actor Matthew Perry actually needed glasses? Number 8. Ross meeting Isabella Rossellini. In the Season 3 episode, the group talks about which 5 celebrities they would add to their list of exceptional people that they're allowed to sleep with without their partners being upset.
Well, we have a deal where we each get to pick 5 different celebrities that we could sleep with. And the other one can't get mad.
The heart of every healthy relationship. Honesty, respect, and sex with celebrities.
Ross takes the task very seriously, and after much thought eliminates Isabella Rossellini from his list with the logic that she's too international, so his odds of meeting her are slimmer. He finalizes and laminates his list to make it official, right before the real Isabella Rossellini shows up at Central Perk.
Isabella Rossellini.
Are you serious? Oh my God.
Damn, I cannot believe I took her off my list.
Why? Because otherwise you'd go for it?
When he tries to explain the situation to her, she's understandably not impressed and delivers a scorching burn.
You know, it's ironic because I have a list of 5 goofy coffee house guys, and yesterday I just bumped you for that guy over there.
Number 7. Everyone singing Smelly Cat. Phoebe's song Smelly Cat was introduced in the show's 2nd season and featured prominently in several episodes.
Smelly cat, smelly cat.
Oh my God.
I know.
I sound amazing.
In the one where Eddie moves in, a producer decides to make a video of the song, but Phoebe is understandably offended when they swap out her voice in favor of another singer's.
You are not going to believe this, but that is not me singing on the video.
At the end of the episode, though, Phoebe takes up her usual spot at Central Perk to give a rendition of her hit tune, and tries to have all her friends join in to sing along. Well, except Ross, because there are no lyrics left.
Joey!
May not be a bed of roses.
Rachel!
You're no friend to those with noses.
Ross, those are the only lines we have, sorry. Okay, that's my verse!
Number 6. Joey doesn't share food. Not all sitcoms manage to maintain their humor into their final seasons, but Friends, for the most part, pulled it off. This season 10 moment, for example, has become one of the show's most iconic.
Oh, my friend Sarah had a great time last night. Yeah, so you're gonna call this one back?
No?
When Joey goes out with one of Phoebe's friends, he doesn't want to see her again after she tries to eat food off his plate.
So she took some fries, big deal.
Hey, look, it's not about a few fries. It's about what the fries represent.
What?
All food!
He explains quite clearly that he doesn't share food, which, to be honest, is totally relatable.
Joey doesn't share food!
Phoebe makes him try again with a plan in place, but he's just not having it.
And if you need to, then just get an extra plate of fries for the table.
I like that.
You do you, Joey. Don't let anyone try to change you. Number 5. Unagi. Ross has a penchant for taking himself too seriously, and it's on display in this moment when he tries to mansplain the concept of unagi to Phoebe and Rachel.
And there's a concept you should really be familiar with. It's what the Japanese call unagi.
Isn't that a kind of sushi?
No, it's a concept.
Yeah, it is. It's freshwater eel.
They're feeling good after going to a self-defense class, but he tells them that they're not really prepared for an attack unless they practice unagi.
Come on, Ross. We're sorry. Please tell us what it is.
Unagi is a state of total awareness. Okay? Only by achieving true unagi can you be prepared for any danger that may befall you.
The girls poke fun at him and talk about how much this talk of unagi is making them crave sushi. And Ross proceeds to spend the rest of the episode teaching them a lesson.
It's one thing being prepared for an attack against like each other. Whole nother story being prepared for an attack. I don't know, like a surprise!
Number 4. You're My Lobster. In the middle of season 2, Rachel is still understandably angry with Ross because of the list he made comparing her to Julie.
I do not have chubby ankles.
No, wait, okay, look at the other side. Look at Julie's column.
She's not Rachel? What the hell's a Rachel?
In this episode, he tries to lay claim over her and drives off a guy she's talking to at Central Perk, explaining his actions by saying that she's his lobster.
Okay, Ross, listen to me. I am not yours to save.
But you are.
What?
Well, you're my lobster.
Phoebe had explained to him earlier that she thought he and Rachel were meant to be like aging lobsters who've previously mated and continue to hold claws in their tanks.
Lobsters. In the tank, when they're old, they walk around holding the claws. In the tank, you know, when, with the holding.
Rachel, of course, has no idea what he's talking about and dismisses the whole thing. But his intention is still sweet. Number 3. Phoebe's wedding. How could anyone forget the momentous occasion that took place at Central Perk when the initial plan went awry?
Okay, it's 0 hour. All teams execute on my count. Let's get this bad boy on the road.
We probably never thought we'd see Phoebe get married on the show, but in the final season, it was slated to happen. A huge blizzard prevents the band and photographer from getting there, but instead of canceling, Rachel has the idea that they should get married right there because the snow has finally stopped.
Wow. Aren't you gonna be cold?
I don't care. I'll be my something blue.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Technically, Phoebe and Mike said their I do's just outside Central Perk, but we're counting it anyway.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Number 2. Ross and Rachel's kiss. The show's first season saw Ross pining for Rachel while she was oblivious to him, but when he went away to China for work, she finally realized that her feelings matched his. When he returned, however, it was with a woman, and he had to tell her that it was too late.
So you really okay about all this?
Oh, yeah, come on, I'm moving on.
You can press her up against that window as much as he wants. For all I care, throw her through the damn thing.
The two get into a fight at Central Perk. It seems like it's the end for them, and Ross storms out. Moments later, though, he returns, and the two share a passionate kiss in the doorway of the cafe as it rains outside. This is perhaps the biggest moment of their relationship, and of course, it happened at the coffee shop. It doesn't matter how long it's been. The moment Ross and Rachel kiss in the rainy doorway of Central Perk is burned into my memory, with the iconic music and everything. Our number one involves all the friends, though. Can you guess what it is? Before you find out, here are a few honorable mentions.
Honey, would you want me to take your name?
Oh, it's up to you. It's your name. You gotta live with it.
All right, let's see. Call me Mrs. Hannigan.
Mrs. Hannigan,
What? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
What are you doing? Get back over on your side of the... Hello! Hi, I'm Joey. We haven't met.
Good to meet you, Robert.
She's got you running errands, picking up wedding dresses. Whoopah!
What's wapa?
Whipped. Whoopah!
Hey, Gunther, have you seen Chandler?
I thought you were Chandler. But, one of you's over there.
Okay, well, let's put aside the fact that you accidentally picked up my grandmother's ring and you accidentally proposed to Rachel.
Can I just stop you right there for a second? When people do this, I don't really know what that means.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Rachel shows up in her wedding dress. How could we not pick this moment for our number 1 choice? Because of course, the very first scene of Friends takes place in Central Perk, and it's where the action of the show kicks off. The group is sitting around discussing someone Monica is seeing, and Ross arrives seeming dejected because of his breakup with Carol.
No, don't. Stop cleansing my aura. Don't just leave my aura alone, okay? I'll be fine, all right? Really, everyone. I hope she'll be very happy.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. To hell with her. She left me.
Shortly after, Rachel shows up in her wedding dress, having run out on her own nuptials.
I don't want to be single, okay? I just want to be married again.
And I just want $1 million.
If Rachel hadn't decided to go see Monica when she wanted out of her marriage, everything would be different, and our friends' lives would have been forever changed.
So anyway, I just didn't know where to go, and I know that you and I have kind of drifted apart, but you're the only person I knew who lived here in the city.
Who wasn't invited to the wedding?
Oh, I was kind of hoping that wouldn't be an issue.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.